always welcome through your door, but please don't piss us off. Remember, we pay for your floor.
Hello, and welcome to the We Pay For Your Floor podcast. My name's Sarah.
My name's Phil.
And I'm Andy.
Yay!
It's been so long.
11 months, didn't you say, Phil?
Yeah.
Yeah.
7 hours.
Oh, don't you
7
start.
hours I've been folding these fucking birds.
What?
It's a clip. Right.
It's a clip?
I do. Who's your vagina? Anyway.
Yeah.
It's a clip from a show that I have never watched. But if the show was all this, I would watch it. It's a clip from Geordie Shore.
Right.
Which I have known. It's just.
Oh, I have seen
It's
this.
the blonde
7
lady.
hours. Yeah. Wait, that
It's
was
just
Indian,
like,
but okay.
I've got paper cuts. I've got paper cuts on top of fucking paper cuts. And then what, Susanna, all nonchalant and just announces quite casually the event has been cancelled. Cancelled? I'll follow you into the shape of a fucking bird in a minute, you damn slag. Love it.
You've never seen the show, you say?
Yeah, never seen it. But I've
It's
seen
just
that
a
clip.
slip so
I've
many
seen
times.
that clip about 50 times.
That's excellent.
I love it. It's the way, it's the emphasis on daft slag. It's great. Anyway, sorry. Sarah, your vagina.
Yes.
How's your floor?
I didn't do my byline.
Oh, well.
I didn't do my byline. I didn't do my byline.
It's been
Is
nearly a year.
is that where you get like
Cocaine, yeah.
so you get cocaine and
just
somebody
double
will
like
shag
byline,
both
yeah,
genders?
yeah. Let me, yeah.
All just sorry, both sexes.
All of them. Welcome to the We Pay For Your Floor podcast.
For the purpose of the tape.
Fucking hell, Fenton! You know what my favourite thing about this is? Miles is sat in the bedroom on a call with his sister, and his sister, with no context, just hears someone yelling, Fenton!
For the purpose of the tape, Sarah left the room and then ran up and down the hallway screaming Fenton.
That was phenomenal.
Thank you.
It was
Thank
already
you.
funny when I thought your byline was just you leaving.
Welcome to the
Welcome to the We Pay For Your Floor podcast. No, can I put a byline in the next episode? I've
You
just
do
got
what you
one. I've
want.
just
Yeah,
got one.
do it.
Oh.
Do it.
Anyway,
So yeah, sorry. What was your question, Phil?
how's your floor?
Oh,
We haven't
dry, old and withered.
Oh no.
They'll soon be putting her in her home. We'll be ignoring her calls.
Where all floors should be.
Where all floors end up eventually. We'll be ignoring her calls. We'll just get a card from her once a year with a £10 note in it. You know, she'll not be able to chew solid food soon. We'll have to blend all her meals. You know, we'll be deciding whether to turn off the machine soon, you know. That's where we're at, basically. To be honest, Phil.
Surprisingly perky boobs.
Surprisingly perky boobs. There you go. Let's drop the metaphor completely. It's not even thinly veiled anymore.
It was more like a very...
The floor is Sarah's pussy.
There we go, after 64
This whole time, it's like Sixth Sense. This whole time, it was a vagina. You remember?
That would have really changed
Ruined
the ending
the
of
film.
The Sixth Sense if the little boy had just looked at Bruce Willis and gone, I see vaginal claws.
I see vaginas. Sometimes they need help.
We're only a few minutes in and I already need to lie down. Oh
It was a
no.
vagina the whole time. Like a really bad Scooby-Doo episode. You pull the mask off. It was in fact the flap.
We have so many title options already. It was in fact
The flap. Oh, but seriously, fuck it, you know?
Oh, dear me.
I'm sorry, what was the question?
I don't think...
How was your floor?
We should
Why is
clarify,
it-
when we first
No.
started this, like, the floor was an actual floor.
Yeah.
It's just taken on more meaning over time as
Yeah.
more men have trodden it in.
I don't know.
Oh.
The weirdest part is you've had a couple of dogs in there as well. On the floor.
Oh, for fuck's sake. We switch metaphors, ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between.
We want to clarify Sarah has in fact not slept with a dog.
Did she breastfeed a dog, Phil?
Oh my god, did she
breastfeed a dog, Phil?
And that'll do it for this week's
have you
episode.
noticed when someone mentions something that like we particularly found really funny, we turn into the seagulls from Finding Nemo. No, not even that. It's the way that we just repeat, did she breastfeed a dog?
Did she breastfeed a dog? Phil. Phil.
For the purpose of the tape, me and Sarah did that in perfect synchronisation without looking at each other.
Phil. Goose.
Oh no, it begins.
It's been 11 months. We've got it. We've kept the weirdness in ourselves.
I wonder what the
for 11
Snail
months.
of Knowledge has to say to us today.
Don't believe in.
This is an audio format. Nobody knows what the Snail of Knowledge is.
Oh, because the people that listen to this really are looking for logic. Yeah. We are known for our logic and
they at least need
sensibleness.
To be. You can't just thrust the Snail of Knowledge upon someone.
There's a t-shirt. One must not thrust.
That's different. That's a little bit different.
One must not thrust the Snail of Knowledge. One must date the Snail of Knowledge.
You must slide up to it casually, introduce yourself, and let it goo upon you as it excretes its...
The Snail of Knowledge and I are just friends. Passing acquaintances.
Very slow
passing acquaintances.
Morning.
Phil. Your hat, sir.
Your hat,
sir. Anyway, someone has a topic and a game.
Yeah, Andy, do you want to start?
Not really. No, I do. I have a topic. Because it's the first episode we've recorded in a while, I had an idea on the way home from work.
Congratulations.
Aside from this, of course, but we can include this.
Okay.
What are some of the great returns in the world?
I don't know, I got £2 on the bus. What do you mean return?
Like, something that went away for a while but came back triumphantly. Like Return of the King. You know? Something that's gone away for a while and then unexpectedly returns. Like, I don't know, Doctor Who did.
Like a rash.
Good thing. It's not so rash, yes.
It usually comes back bigger.
Yeah. Bigger and better.
Bigger and better and stronger, yeah.
But like, the Avatar film franchise everyone thought died that suddenly made a triumphant and very confusing return.
I was it. Has it?
Triumphant?
Is it triumphant?
No.
Is it just...
Was it even wanted?
Oh, right, that's okay then. Oh,
but that's the point, like, what are the great returns in your opinion? Like, things that went away for a while and came back... I don't know.
The return I've got booked from Meadowall to Darlington is something that I think is pretty great because it means I get to come away from my family once I've seen them.
There you go.
So that's one of the best returns.
That's a great return.
Like, the Spice Girls at the 2012 Olympics.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, right. Okay,
well, if we're doing that, Celine Dion at the
listen, that is... Oh, my God.
That woman.
She's amazing. She is fucking amazing.
She sang like that.
Yeah.
Whilst turning into a statue.
Whilst turning into actual fucking stone. Yeah. And her husband passing as well.
Yeah.
Amazing. Amazing individual, really. Maybe Cher? Because she's come...
Cher ever leave?
What? She's
done like 50 farewell tours.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but she's come back with a boyfriend that's young enough to be her grandson, hasn't she?
Has she?
Yeah, have you not seen him?
No.
Oh, for the purposes of the tape, Andy is furiously Googling.
He's learned something about Cher that he doesn't know as a gay man. He needs to know.
Well, no judgment, but I'm just saying, good for her, you know? And good for him. He clearly must love her, or like her, or growing accustomed to her face, you know?
Something.
Yeah?
Bag on her head.
I too like click and lock Tupperware tubs, so...
in all fairness, they are good.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Phil, don't know me. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. I'm so sorry.
Okay, a good example for me.
Yeah.
I know you aren't a fan of them, but for me personally, I was very excited. I didn't get to go see it, unfortunately. I wanted to, but I was very excited when I got to watch a load of clips of the Girls Aloud tour that just happened.
All right, was it good?
Yes.
Oh, there you go then.
Really, really good.
Yeah.
Especially because I can't word it like that. That's really bad. It was both the 20th
Was one of them
anniversary
dead?
tour. Yeah.
Oh.
It was the 20th anniversary tour, and it was also in memoriam of Sarah Harding, who was a member.
Ah.
But
Don't do it.
a lot of...
Don't do it.
Now.
You're bigger. You're bigger than that.
Of it meant that Nicola, who's my favourite, and always has
The
been
ginger
my
one.
favourite, who always has been my favourite member of Girls Aloud, has pretty much from the end of Girls Aloud kind of becoming a big thing, kind of stepped up and kind of became the best singer of the group.
She's a big vocalist, isn't she?
Yeah, she's like the best vocalist of the group. And now that Sarah's gone, she ended up doing a lot of Sarah's parts, and it was great because people are finally...
She's over there. You're looking at her right
People
now.
are finally recognising
Don't want
her
my
vocal
parts.
talents, and it's really cool to see.
Yeah.
And I wish I'd have gotten to go on the tour. But yeah, like returns like that, something you were excited to see come back after a while away.
Well...
Gladiators!
Actually, yeah. that
Oh,
is a good
Crystal
example.
Maze? Did you like when Crystal Maze came back with, what's his face?
Initially, yes, but then it just became dull celebrity specials.
Oh, that's a shame.
It's like, I want to see normal people. I want to see Mandy Horsey.
Yeah.
failing. I want to see just normal people thrown together. Meh.
Yeah?
I don't want to see celebrities doing meh.
Would you want to see Stars in Their Eyes come back?
Ooh,
Yeah.
yes.
Or what was it Blind Date that...
Surprise, surprise!
Surprise, surprise!
I don't know why that got me.
You good?
Excuse me.
You died?
Rob someone of coming on a blind date!
You good there, Phil?
No.
For the purpose of the tape.
I mean, he wasn't
Phil has-
expecting Scylla, which is honestly the most ironic thing.
You alright, mate? You got some water?
That might be a good idea.
Scylla got your throat.
Hoo, hoo, hoo.
What was that?
You know it's good when Phil spits back out the
Yeah.
water.
The Velociraptor that came out then. Love it. Love it.
Well,
This is gonna be-
Poor Phil.
You know Phil's gonna edit just like the faintest little like fading of a Velociraptor head onto you and just those
Or he'll not do
noises.
anything just to be a dick.
Or he'll cut it completely.
Yeah.
I might cut around this entire section just to save my.
Anyway, no, give me some examples. Like,
I don't know actually. A lot of things are disappointing.
Gladiators was a good one. That was a good return.
I'd have liked the Avatar series on Netflix because I was so excited for it. And then Last Airbender, not the blue people, for those, you know. Anyway, well,
so let's talk about those Chilean miners.
Oh, political.
Keeping
It
with,
was well over a decade ago.
was it? Oh god, maybe it was.
Ages ago.
Keeping with television and just 90s nostalgia. Robot Wars.
Oh, yes,
Oh, yeah.
That was a
Should
good
have
return.
just
It's
kept
hard
going.
to get that wrong, though, innit? You know what I mean? The whole
Yeah.
premise is machine killing machine, so it's like,
Stabby, slash.
Just
How
watch
shitty
killing
can you
machines
do it?
Killing other machines.
yeah. But in real time, you know, as
Yeah.
opposed to that fake
As
time.
opposed to-
I can't believe it's not time. You know, the time light. You know, diet time. I can't believe it's not time.
That's like a watch
you know.
you get from a market, isn't
Yes,
it?
yeah. Instead of Rolex, it says Roly.
Yeah.
It's got 26 hours on it.
Yeah.
And
And
I can't
five
think
of those are twos. It's like 1, 2, 2, 2.
Made in
3,
Taiwan instead of
4,
China.
5, 2, 6.
Two? Comebacks? No, not really. It tends to be that I'm disappointed with a lot of things nowadays. Life is shit, Andy.
Yeah. Other than those.
Let's just start.
This.
No, that's what I pay my therapist for.
That is fair.
Poor bastard. Yeah, apart from, again, the Avatar series. I'm laughing, but I have got a therapist.
You dumped your menopause on him.
Yeah, bless him, actually, yeah.
You can cut that bit.
No, I don't mind. Fuck it. More people should talk about it. But yeah, no,
Specifically about your
Oh.
menopause.
I don't mind. Okay, shit.
You know
Going
what
back to
you can't
therapy.
do, though? Eggs.
Eggs. I can't. Sorry.
Oh.
This is your therapy.
No, it's not.
Oh.
You don't
I don't
know.
mean with us.
No, my therapy is expensive.
Oh.
I'm selling my eggs. That's why I got menopause.
That's what you pay for the big bucks for.
That's what?
Well, you get paid, you know, your new job. It's ultimately.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's no point of getting paid more. I'm just paying my therapist. Poor bastard.
Yeah.
Anyway, what was I going to say? Forgetfulness. That's part of menopause.
That's a great comeback.
Who are you?
Thing is, you're not the best at remembering stuff at the best of times.
That's what I mean. Welcome to my world.
You remembered we were doing this today.
You did.
Only because my calendar said so.
There you go.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
I put clothes on and everything.
I remember to do that this morning. Yes. Yes. Yeah, that's my name apparently.
But what was the question?
Good comeback.
This is
There,
terrible.
good comebacks.
So I thought this was going to be so insightful. People would be like, "Oh, this was a really."
You've met us before, right?
Who you're talking
You've met us, yeah.
You know what, touche.
I laugh at when Phil said he was vaginas made him gassy, and he laughs because I laughed at him saying that he was gassy on vaginas. You know.
You just have to go beep and I might laugh.
Yeah, this is true. We laughed at beep. We laughed at different birds' names, for God's sake.
I will never forget the Zitting Sitsacola.
The Zitting Sitsacola.
That was one of the ones that we found.
That was a while ago, wasn't
Yeah.
it? Jesus.
This is not a good comeback.
Not the
We don't need more
pterodactyl.
Oh
Oh yeah, because this is a
What about
comeback
the return
episode,
to
isn't it?
Return of the Mac.
So is that because this is a comeback episode?
Yes!
Oh.
That. Because this is our comeback. This is our return.
I did wonder why you were sat on the bus thinking that.
Because it was our first episode.
That makes sense. It's quite clever.
Welcome to the We Pay For Your Floor podcast. We are 20 minutes behind schedule. But here we are.
Hi.
Hi.
We do audio. We're good.
I was under the ice for 10 whole minutes. Mom says the heaven wasn't ready for another angel.
Oh. Can we just scrap off the rest of the afternoon and watch Ed and Eddie?
Eddie.
Follow the chicken.
I'm not allowed. I am grounded.
My parents took away the stairs because I'm grounded.
A game. You have a game?
Well,
I'm sorry, did that answer your question, Andy?
Yeah. It's
I
like,
suspect not, but tell me if
I
I'm
feel like
wrong.
it's the best I'm going to get.
you'll just make do.
I'll make do, yeah.
Okay. Well, from that to the comeback of a different
What
thing.
was that? That was nothing.
From that.
We are returning to record.
We're returning to mediocrity.
We're giving the masses fuck all.
Yeah.
Welcome to the We Pay For Your Floor podcast.
Hi, Mike.
Hi,
Bye.
Returning for Mike. That's the best
Yay!
comeback.
You can stop the threatening messages now.
Yeah.
Keep sending me fingers in the post.
Can I have my cheese back, please?
There's only 11 of them were his.
They're
11.
all women's fingers for some strange reason.
He has very dainty hands.
Oh, okay.
One of them had the word marjoram written on it.
They had margarine on it. What?
Yes. Yes.
Marge around it, I think he said.
Marge around it? Like Marge? Like you wrapped an old lady around the finger. Marge around
I'm just
it.
gonna stop talking.
That's a big box.
Your brain went, and all I can think is he was
The postage on that.
sending you fingers specifically in different tubs of margarine. So like, one came in a
Once in a flora,
Flower.
once in...
clover, once in, I can't believe it's not fingers.
Oh,
Can't believe it's not mandibles.
oh.
Because I can't believe margarine.
You heard that, Mike. If you want to really get in our good graces, start sending Sarah fingers in tubs of margarine.
Or just wrap him in Marges.
If you can dig up Margaret Thatcher,
Is there a stamp big enough for that?
a stamp.
You've just got to
We're
put.
wrapping a Marge in
You've just
it.
got to put a lot on them.
Oh, you just put a lot of
Yeah,
stamps.
you just got to double up.
Just on the marge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you...
You know when I say Marge, I don't actually mean like margarine, I mean the person called Marge. Okay, just check.
If you just put a couple of big letter
Do you reckon a hotel
stamps...
full of people called Marge is just called a margin?
Margin. Phil!
Margin! Phil! It's funny!
I want to go to bed.
It's 5 in the afternoon.
You know, you
That doesn't
wanted
mean I can't nap.
best comeback.
Yeah.
There you go. That's the best comeback is the podcast.
Best comeback was the one I wiped off your mum's back.
Ah! Superman. Oh, what?
What?
Who?
Toboggan.
You know that
I said that just to anyway to get Phil.
It's such a stupid word. Who invented the word toboggan?
Mr.
No, we're
Toboggan.
not going on to my topic now until we've answered this. What the fuck is the point of the word toboggan? That's a silly word.
Do you think that they had no other vehicle and they just wanted to get to Toboggan?
Explain.
There's a place called Toboggan.
So they just wanted to get there.
Toboggan.
So, toboggan is from the, I don't know how to pronounce that, it's a tribe, Mi'kmaq word tobaccoon, which means sled. In fact, the Inuits made the first toboggans out of whalebone and used it to transport people and belongings across the snowy tundra.
There you go.
You're
Well,
taking
no, I
the piss
feel like
out
a
of the
dick.
culture.
Yeah, racist.
Yeah.
Racist, Phil.
Welcome to the We Pay For Your Floor podcast. I have a topic.
Topic.
It's a
Oh, I forgot to say, Cher's boyfriend's 38.
Oh!
I did look it up.
Oh, just that. I thought he was like 22 or something.
I mean, she is like 203.
Ah. Yeah.
what's a couple of years between centuries?
Decades. Yeah, decades. I was going to say, nice one.
So I have another series of my silly name game.
Yay!
So to
I'm ready.
To remind you, this is not Andy's name game where it has to rhyme.
Mm-hmm.
This is mine where I have 3 names.
Mm-hmm.
2 are complete fabrications. 1 is a real person.
Okay.
Face.
You have to try and figure out.
Francois Gatterbon.
Yeah, you have to separate the Francois Gatterblanc from
the faces.
Wasn't Fanny
Willy Van
real in the
Helmut.
last one? I can't remember.
Fanny is real, Andy.
I wouldn't know. Not very well versed.
I think we did have a Fanny in the last one.
Well,
It was
because
me!
That's what made you gassy,
Oh.
I think. Anyway, sorry.
Technically, that would have been a few episodes ago by this point, wouldn't it?
It was a year ago at this point.
Sorry, how long?
Fuck.
It's been a while, Phil. Years and years.
Years and years.
So sorry, face, white, whatever his name is. Go on.
Face, white. That's just how the
So
American
Mr. Cake
police
Face.
talk as they go around the street.
Oh.
Face,
white.
So, we have our first selection of 3 wonderful people to choose from.
Mm-hmm. What?
Oh, jeez.
Are you laughing at your own
Yes,
names?
Yes, he is.
Fermit Dermot,
Damn it.
Samuel Floofberger, and Eleanor Shitworth.
Oh, Shitworth sounds like something you would make up.
Andy?
What was Eleanor Shit?
I knew you weren't paying attention.
No, I got caught up with Samuel Floofberger.
As we so often tend to do. So, Fermit Dermot,
Dermot.
Samuel Floofberger, and Eleanor Shitworth.
I think Fermit Dermot is the real one.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I think
leaning
Fermit
towards.
Dermot.
You're leaning toward Fermit Dermot.
Fermit Dermot.
Eleanor Shitworth is the real person.
Oh,
my God,
bless her. Oh, what is she?
Do you always pick celebrities, or do you just find like random people from the census?
Some of them are random people. That one was from a census.
Oh, so she voted. Good for her.
Yeah.
Yeah, is she? If you're in a census.
She was at least a recorded person.
There you go.
Like
Good for her.
I think the late 19th century.
Oh, right.
I didn't actually record when this census was from.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yeah,
The
There you go.
shitless were wiped out by the cholera.
she was a person.
She was a person.
She's dead now.
Ah, all the ancient,
Like many people.
like many ancient Romans.
Are you ready for the second group?
Yes.
I'm ready.
We have Florence Fortweather,
Okay.
Okay.
Morris Micklewhite, and Gilberto Grabbitz.
Lots of alliteration going on.
Yeah.
I love alliteration.
So we've got what?
I dropped the pen.
Summit Micklewhite.
Morris
That was it.
Micklewhite.
I've already forgotten the third.
Nickelwhite sounds real, doesn't it?
Yeah. What was Florence?
Florence Fortweather.
Fortweather, that was it.
And Gilberto Grabbitz.
No, Gilberto Grabbitz is the real one.
I'm going to go with. Right. Florence
Fortweather.
Morris
Fortweather.
Micklewhite and Gerbert. No, Gerbert.
Gilberto Grabbitz.
That was it, not Gerbert. Gilberto
Grabbitz.
I think Morris Micklewhite is the real one.
And do you know who Morris Micklewhite is?
Is it going to be the
Fishmonger.
real name of Macklemore?
It is the real name of Michael Caine.
Shut up.
What?
Really?
No, that's Michael Caine.
Ah!
He looks like he could be called that, to be fair. If there's ever someone called what? Gibbleweight.
Gilberto Grabbit.
Gilberto Grabbitz, it would be Michael Caine.
That was one of his characters back in
Oh! Shit, there you go.
the 70s. I made that up.
Oh.
But I like that you believed it.
Who is it then? Who is the non-made up one?
Morris Micklewhite.
Morris-
Oh, it was Michael. Okay,
That
right.
is Michael Caine.
Oh, Michael Caine. All right then.
Michael Caine.
So where
Michael
did
Caine.
Florence Fortweather come from? Just
My brain.
Your brain. My brain.
The depths of my worrying little mind.
Yeah, trauma. Other people may call
Probably. And our last bunch of three, we have. Oh, I can't say that, can I?
Can you
I can't
not?
say any of these.
Is
can
it
I?
big? Yeah, I'm sure you can.
No, I can say that one. That's fine.
As long as
Okay.
it's not got the N word in it, I think it's fine.
Oh dear.
Or the R word, or the C word, or the P word, or the S word, or the C word, or the other C word.
Just Sarah's working through the dictionary. I'm not of IKEA.
Sorry, carry on.
Christina Jewface.
That's just ridiculous enough to be a real person.
that's stupid enough
Let's
to be the real one.
leave that where it is before we get cancelled on that one, I think.
Gwendolyn.
That's
what I mean.
Her sister, Courtney Hamilton. No.
Gwendolyn Nonce Biscuit. And
I have definitely called someone a nonce biscuit once. I 100% am going to more
what
often.
It is, Prince Andrew buys nice niece biscuits, but it's because he misreads them as nonce.
Nonce biscuit.
oh dear.
Nonce biscuits, yeah.
This is-
Nonce biscuits, they're just shapes of babies. Ooh, that was dark, Sarah. Oh, that was dark. Nonce biscuit. Sorry.
Nonce biscuits.
Sorry.
It's like preteen.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mike.
And Scrumpy Hat.
Scrumpy hat.
Scrumpy Hat.
Scrumpy
And
hat.
I've got one more. Custard preteen. Sorry.
Carry on. Nonce
So that's what
what?
we got.
Nonce
Right,
what?
so we've got
Crumbleworth.
Two
What was
that will
it?
get us cancelled and Scrumpy hats. The Scrumpy hat.
Is that about the long and short of it? Two things that have cancelled us and one that's just funny sounding.
Yeah.
We're gonna get thrown stones on the street in 10 years from now when someone finds this video.
Because as much as we take the mick,
Yeah, of course we're not.
Yeah, we're not.
Of course we're not.
Which means I think Jewface is the real one. Because I don't think Phil would have thought of that. Because I feel like he's
He's trying to meta it now.
Yeah,
Oh.
I feel like that would be like.
Yeah.
I think Phil knows he can't just make that up. which makes me think that Christine Two-Face is real.
Oh yeah, I see the logic. It's like fucking Inception, you know?
It's really funny. Like he's absolutely made Non-Biscuit up, but at no point did he sit down and think, you know what won't get us cancelled? Two-Face. Which makes me think that's the real one.
If Andy is correct, I'm going to die. If Andy is correct, because that logic is scarily flawless.
What if Andy's wrong?
No.
That is even funnier because you came up with Two-Face. It means somehow Scrumpy Hatted a person. I think Non-Biscuit is absolutely fake, but the fact that it's now between a man who's wearing a cider ball as a hat and a woman with Anne Frank on her face.
The logic is undeniable, really, isn't it?
The undeniability of
that
Two-Face.
was John Two-Face.
Sarah, what's your answer?
I fucking don't know. I don't. Let's say I think Non-Biscuit.
You think Non-Biscuit is a real person?
It's not real.
Okay.
And I think you came up with Non-Biscuit.
Right.
Is a sentence I never thought I'd say.
It's between two.
Sounds like a really scary children's character, doesn't it? Mr. Nonce-Biscuit.
It's basically just the real name of the child catcher from Chitty Chitty.
Oh my god, he does look like a Nonce-Biscuit.
He does.
Am I using that as... Oh god, you look like a right Nonce-Biscuit.
There we go. If I do anything with my life, I want to populate.
I don't know.
We just like saying it.
I think there needs to be a little
The
tally on the
counter of
bottom.
how many Non-Biscuits. We can have a whole barrel. We can have a biscuit barrel of nonsense.
How many Nonce biscuits?
Oh, a biscuit barrel of nonsense.
There's a pause bit and it
There's
goes.
a title.
You know, like in Pokemon, where it was like, guess the Pokemon. This is like, guess how many Nonce biscuits.
Who's that Pokemon? It's Pikachu.
Who's Nonce biscuit?
So you're saying,
Anyway, what the fuck
you're
was
saying
it?
it's not Gwendolyn it's not the Nonce Biscuit.
I don't think it's a Nonce biscuit. I think you made that up.
So
I think
you two are narrowing it down
I'm convinced that Christine Two-Face is the real
Yeah,
one.
I think Two-Face. If it's the scrambled egg dude, whatever his fucking name
Skunky
is,
ass.
that's him. Yeah. If the scrambled egg dude is real.
It's nice that you can retain these names for 30 seconds.
Oh, what's that gentleman's name? Oh, poached salmon.
Oh yes. What was that thing you said? Do you remember years ago? Salmon.
Colin the caterpillar
does not a salmon make. That's it. Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry. Carry on. Two-Face.
You have one.
Two-Face.
No, I think it's.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
I
with
think
Andy
it's
on this
Christine.
one.
You're both going with
my
Christina.
logic?
Christine. No. Two-Face. Two-Face.
Stop saying it.
You are both correct.
That's fucking hilarious.
I took an actual note of this one. She's a mother, and was a mother.
Oh.
She's
She's
noted
dead now.
in the Michigan records of deaths and burials.
So her only notable thing was having kids and dying.
Then again,
That's just
Aren't we all?
that's just the record that I took the name from.
Okay, fair enough.
if you dug further, we'd find out she was actually a serial rapist.
She was a Nazi.
Which is quite ironic.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I thought. For the purpose of the
Based on
tape.
my face.
For the purpose of the tape. Phil just looks super disappointed in both of us. He's not angry, just given up.
Oh, I gave up long ago.
That was a good game. I enjoyed that.
That was a game.
That was a game.
That was a
I
game.
enjoyed it.
That was a thing that happened.
Yeah.
Oh god.
And there will be more happenings like that next time. Maybe.
Are we done already?
Well, Sarah's
What?
doing
What?
the theme song.
What? It's 6
We've got
minutes.
some time. We've still got time.
What, you gonna do a news story?
If you would like one, I
would
can
like
do
one. I would like
I would
a
always
news
like a news
story, please.
story.
Yeah. I listened to
Give
the
us
toilet
news,
one
you
the other
bitch.
day.
Oh,
Do you remember the toilet in the car park one? Fuck me.
Yes.
Car
The
park.
picture. Why was the picture so depressing?
It's beautiful. I think about that.
Toilet in the
Often.
car park.
I often think about the woman who didn't breastfeed her dog.
She didn't.
But I was.
What did she do? What did she do?
Flew it business class or first class or something.
Okay.
Yeah, you were all very disappointed.
Yeah, that's boring, Phil. Okay.
They're not all good. The comedy comes from you two.
I beg to differ.
Oh. Right, we are going to Toronto.
Ooh.
I don't remember the...
Texas.
Canada.
Of course I know it's in Spain, Phil.
Oh.
So Canada.
Oh, Canada.
Canada.
So I don't remember where this source has come from because I've just took a screenshot of it and it doesn't have like the website or anything like that. But that doesn't matter. Stylish but blank found roaming Toronto IKEA.
Stylish but nonce biscuit. No?
No.
Is it not nonce biscuit? Are you saying it is not nonce biscuit?
They're pretty good at keeping the nonce biscuits out of the IKEAs. Now.
Oh, right, okay. Before nonce biscuits
Flooded
everywhere.
with them.
Flooded.
Rife.
Non-biscuitized.
Yeah, there was just meatballs and nonce biscuits everywhere.
If that's not made into a soundbite, I'll be thoroughly disappointed.
Oh, the days when you get a nonce biscuit caught in your Fergelarkin.
My days of getting a nonce biscuit at IKEA are far behind me now.
We're not even focusing on the
What do you
story
think-
anymore.
what the
It's just
fuck was
nonce
it?
I'll
biscuits.
tell you how they got rid of them. How do you think they make the meatballs?
Oh.
Dead nonce biscuit.
Not even necessarily dead, they just castrate them.
Oh,
Oh no.
penisless nonce biscuits.
Oh, I don't
There's a
want
fucking
that.
mouthful.
Penisless nonce.
Penisless nonce biscuits.
Ooh, you turned into red man.
Empty tables. What was the question?
The news article.
Stylish and blank.
Stylish but blank.
Oh, but blank.
But blank.
But blank.
But blank.
Nice to meet you.
Stylish but blank. Found roaming Toronto IKEA.
Stylish, but naked.
No.
Stylish.
No, quite the opposite. As this picture I will show you will
Stylish,
attest to.
but fully clothed.
Stylish but clearly depressed.
Stylish, but clearly depressed. But manic depressive.
Stylish but manic depressive.
Stylish,
found
but
roaming
autistic.
Toronto IKEA.
Stylish, but a dog.
Oh, you're getting closer.
Ooh, a bird. Goose.
No.
Stylish but
Was it
parrot.
goose? Stylish, but penguin.
I would not allow birds into my
Stylish.
news stories.
Stylish, but pterodactyl.
That is
Stylish,
no,
but
no,
blue-bellied.
no. If Phil was the Prime Minister, that would be his one policy. I will not allow birds into my news stories. You can do whatever the fuck you want with the budget. Fuck the queers.
They'd like
We're
it.
not allowed.
I will not allow birds in my news stories.
Stylish,
Good
but
day,
eagle.
sir.
Stylish, but falcon.
But falcon.
But falcon.
Go, that'll be a
Stylish,
name in the next silly name game.
But
Falcon.
But falcon.
Making a note.
He'll change it to like gluteus featherus or something. You know?
Gluteus Voltara or something.
That just sounds vaginal, that does.
Oh, it does actually.
Yeah. Vulvarus.
Sounds like something you need a cream for. Thick bungle.
Smelly. What?
Whiffy. That's a
Whiffy?
good word. Whiffy.
What is a nice word?
Whiffy.
Whiffy.
Whiffy Houston.
If she wasn't, she was snorting all those drugs.
So stylish.
She died.
She's dead.
in a bath.
Aww. Elvis Presley died on a toilet, so
She had it more stylish. She was clean.
she was
She was
stylish
very
but
clean.
high
Stylish but dead. In a bathtub.
in a bathtub.
Stylish but high found roaming Toronto IKEA.
Yes.
No.
Oh.
Stylish but adorable.
Depending on your outlook.
Stylish but a pillow
I'm gonna go
with a hat.
I'm gonna circle back. You are close with the animals.
Stylish but ostrich.
It's not a bird.
Oh,
Is it like stylish but deadly instead of silent but deadly?
No.
Like a fart with a
Come on,
mustache.
stylish but deadly is quite good.
For you, yes.
Fuck off.
Like
You came up with Non's biscuit. You do not have a leg to stand on.
He's got a point.
I'm sitting down.
But you know what? Neither does my granddad, so it's fine.
Oh! We're doing dead granddad jokes. Oh,
already.
cool,
It's
cool.
coping.
It's cool, yeah.
It's coping.
That's great. Okay.
I'm celebrating. I'm cooperating.
Cooperating. Stylish, but wasted. Stylish,
but lost
but a
at
cat
sea.
in IKEA.
In IKEA, yeah.
Lost at sea. There's a story I want to see.
C is just the name of a dining set. But it's spelled C-A-R treble L.
Like C-Z-L-Y.
Umlauts.
Umlauts, yeah.
Oh, gotta have an umlaut.
Gotta have an umlaut. Stylish but inanimate.
Oh no, this is very much
Stylish but
animate.
scaled.
This is an animal.
Stylish but a badger.
No. Would you like the head?
Yes.
I don't know. Oh, I want to keep on guessing.
Because we do have... we'll be here till next June.
What is it? What is it?
We do have a picture.
Oh!
It is stylish but illegal monkey found roaming Toronto IKEA.
There's so much to unpack.
I hope
So
Phil
much.
puts the picture in anyway. This monkey is dressed to the nines
But
in a
it's
fur coat.
the illegal bit.
It's
Like they asked him for his papers. And the
Your
monkey
visa.
went, I'm sorry, I left it in my other coat. You know?
What would he be over there? What work's he looking for?
Yeah, had he just moved
You know what?
in?
Bringing it back
Do you expect me to read the
full
title?
circle. Is he selling all those diet time watches on the inside of that jacket?
Oh,
Instead of
he's
a
the
Rolex,
shifty
it says
market
Lima.
bloke.
Yeah.
Stylish
That
but
makes sense.
illegal monkey. Like he had a warrant for his arrest.
Yeah.
What was he shopping for? Was he just moved into a loft and he was looking for some cheap pillows?
I didn't bother asking. I'm sorry.
He's got one of those yellow bags dragging behind him.
It's like, how much is
That
IKEA?
would be adorable.
How
Just
cheap?
imagine him pulling it along.
That is a great marketing campaign. IKEA, we're so cheap, monkeys can afford us. No, right. Was he arrested and taken away? And deported?
He was one of the 3 people we put on a plane to Rwanda.
There's a lawyer representing a monkey. A stylish monkey.
You say that, wasn't there a lawyer who represented that monkey where there was the case where, like, the monkey took the selfie, but it was on a man's phone, and, like, there was an argument over who had the legal rights to the picture, because technically the monkey's the one who took it, but it was on the man's phone, and I'm sure the monkey won. I think the monkey won.
Men used to hunt. And this is where
And
we
now
are.
they fuck other men's asses.
Well, I mean, like, you know,
They used to
now
do that
we're
to
at
me.
this point in society where we're arguing with monkeys in court. This is where humanity is at. Someone missed Trump, and we are currently arguing
Not us.
with monkeys. That was a great news story. Thank you for that, Phil. I don't know.
Sarah's had a stroke.
Several.
How are we doing outros again? I can't remember.
Sarah.
It's me.
Yeah, it is you, isn't it?
And that brings us to the close of the We Pay For Your Floor podcast.
Close of the millennium.
Close.
Thank you.
The comeback.
Year 3000.
The comeback.
Not much has changed, but we do live underwater.
I died to make sense of the 20th century.
And I'm Sarah.
Let's masturbate. I knew what you were referencing there. I
Toboggan.
knew the reference. Toboggan.
Toboggan.
Fucking toboggan.
Oh.
My foot's feeling.
For the purpose of the sake, Sarah is picking at the flesh on her feet.
No, I'm not.
Are you not?
Yeah.
Okay. Welcome to We Pay For Our Floor podcast, where you can expect honesty.
Yeah. I'm going to go home now and endeavour to be the best neighbour I possibly darn well
Darn
can
tootin'.
be. Darn tootin' can be.
You'd better, because
We pay for your floor.
You know, after all these years, I'm still so proud that the theme tune for this podcast is so fucking catchy.
Do you know what? I was talking to Chris about it the other day and I was telling him how quickly you came up with it. You literally spent 5 minutes because you said it And then that was it. Do you know what I mean? It wasn't even thought, it was already there.
Yeah.
Which he said he didn't know that. I was like, fact about the podcast.
Yeah.
Andy came up with it in like 5 seconds.